This is Paul McKenna for PT Boxing. I'm here today down at Dodson Park with me. Masha, what's happening, mate? How are you?
Like
good?
Paul, yeah, Sam, mate.
Good to see you again, mate.
Good to see you as well, mate. Long time, mate. Well, not long, but
couple of
it
months.
feels like it's been a long time, mate.
It does, mate, it does. Here today at my beloved Dodson Park. I'm an Evertonian, so I'm happy. You not really?
Always, mate.
How are you, Sam? Yeah.
I'm mutual, aren't I? Two back and header, aren't I?
That's it. Obviously, your next fighting on the undercard of Tony Bellew, fighting for his world title. Being announced today, the silver WBA Intercontinental title on the line. So good title and a good fight to get yourself back in the mix, Sean.
Yeah, it's nice to be fighting for the title. You know what I mean? And I'm just excited now, mate. To be fair, I didn't have a clue who or what, you know, up until this morning. Well, not even this morning until we actually got here. And Mersey went, "Yeah, look at this," and I'm looking and I'm like, "Well, yeah." And it was a tweet from Eddie Hearn saying that this is who he's fighting and what have you. So and then to actually sit down and it be announced, you know what I mean? That was the very first I did. So it's probably hasn't sunk in as much yet, you know what I mean? So I'll probably get out of here. I'll probably start doing a few cartwheels and a few forward rolls and that.
That's it. Tell you what, it's shaping up to be a good card and loads of good lads on it, and ever having a laugh up there. It's you know, Scousers, you know, you've got yourself from Birkenhead and all your fans coming over, and it's going to be a good night, isn't it?
Like Dave Colwell said, it's just the table's just full of characters, you know what I mean? And everyone has a character on there, aren't the other lads? So, you know, it's a great card, it's great to be a part of this card with all of these top lads, you know what I mean? I'm over the moon, and I've been on the radio with Tony Dodson now for about 20 weeks. Every week we've been on it, every Thursday morning the gloves are off. So, you know, I'm fighting on the card with him now, you know what I mean? We've come it's nice, you know, it's just like, I'm over the moon, mate.
Yeah, it's mad to think, innit, if someone would have said to you maybe, I don't know, 12, 18 months ago that you would have ended up fighting Buckland, Cardle, and then being on Goodison May the 29th for the WBA. You wouldn't have believed it, would you? So, you know, although you wasn't happy with the first fight and definitely the second fight, you know, you've got to take some positives from it, haven't you, Sean?
Like Tony said as well, and when he talked about his fight, he turned around and said, you know, everything has led to this opportunity now, and I'm taking this advice as well, you know, where it feels like no, you've been a mentor for me, mate, for the past good 20 odd weeks, innit? So that's right, Tom. It's only, you know what, I'm just talking about you now, mate, to be fair, and just like when he said that everything what's happened in the past has happened for a reason, and this is his time now.
You believe it's your time as well, Tony? Obviously, Jose Burton.
I would never put a glove on if I didn't think I could reach the levels, if not better, than what I've done in the past. I wouldn't do it. I know what Jose is. I just think I can beat him. I don't even think I know I can beat him. I know on form Tony Dodson, night of the fight, beats him 10 times out of 10 without a shadow of a doubt, and I'll stop him as well. So, but we've all fight men. He feels the same. He said the same. He thinks he can get me out of there. Well, it's good. Makes a good fight for the fans. Makes a good fight for Sky TV.
Yeah, of course.
Great fight and for yourselves as well, isn't it? Yeah.
Listen, two-weight British champion. That's what I'm going to be. Two-weight British champion.
That's right. That in itself experience plays a big part in boxing. That's what I've noticed. You know, when I've gone and fought, and that experience. You know, no matter what, it can't be bought. It can't be taught. It can only be earned. You know, time. And he's got a bags of experience. Like
as the face shows.
You've been battling each other on the radio for a couple of months, and now you're going to be supporting each other instead, obviously. So
at the minute on the battle.
I'm only one. 8-7, aren't I?
No, the thing is though, there's some dodgy questions, and he's mates with the producer.
No, I'm not.
No, it's all rigged, innit? It's rigged.
I'm mates with him, but he's shit scared of him. Honestly, God, he is. We're massive. He's well, he was here, you know. But you know, he goes in and terrorises them, mate. You know what I mean? And it's not fair, is it?
No.
And then it's the Tony Dodson show. And then he says, I went here one morning. He goes, but I'll do it from home. I said, nah, you can't be doing that. I said, he'd be sitting there on Google getting all the answers.
So I didn't want to miss out on
Which
is fair, fair dues, you know.
I'm back this week and I've got no excuse because he's saying as well, I'm training for the same night, so I've got to be in.
That's it, boys. Well,
just got me big nose in front.
Sean, WBA Intercontinental, and obviously Tony looking on being a two-weight British champion. So speak to you on Sunday night, Monday morning, and I'm sure we're going to see two
I'll be
happy
speaking
faces.
Speckledy Deutsch on a Monday morning, mate.
Class, Paul. Tune in as well, mate. Thursday mornings, everyone, for the gloves are off for me to go ahead again and tell me.
That's it. See you soon, please.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks, everyone, as well. Nice one, mate.